Hello and welcome to this week's Tech and Science episode. I'm LG Hammer, and this week's episode, January 24th, is going to be on the new Mac Mini. Now, I've never owned a Macintosh computer. I've barely used one. In fact, my last computer, I went into the computer store and I said to the guy, I just needed to work with playing music, watching TV, messaging friends, and checking my work schedule. So I go in there and I get an awesome open box deal on something that's already on sale, and that Lenovo laptop served me so well over the years. 4.5, close to 5 years I was using that laptop, and I said to myself, if I'm going to be getting something new, I'm doing 3D design work, I'm doing 3D printing, I'm working on video projects. It was starting to kind of outperform just a basic movie, TV, music, messaging sort of device. I needed something a little bit more powerful, a little bit more graphics performance, a little bit more computational performance, capabilities. This is my first Macintosh computer. Probably already said that. Let's power it up. Now I know I could be telling you all about the M1 chip, go do a whole bunch of research, and I have, but am I going to be able to really be spitting all the perfect info for you right now? Not so much. With this video, I'm just going to be mostly having fun, and I'm going to be practicing my video editing skills and all that kind of stuff, and working with a new Macintosh computer. So this is a great way for me to practice. Some good takeaways to get with the M1 chip is about Apple's possibility of vertical integration, which is going to allow for them to really maximize their computer's potentials in the future. So whether you are interested in the M1 MacBook Air, the MacBook Pro, or the Mac Mini, those lines are going to be improved upon, and Mac's going to create the next generation of their in-house made CPUs for computers. So it's going to get even better from here. And as it stands right now, I'm super grateful. Even knowing that the computer's performance is going to be enhanced further and further as the generations go further and further, I'm telling you, these computers are built to last. Their performance is phenomenal, and I'm absolutely grateful to be working with such a wonderful, fantastic little device. I mean, with these M1 chips, basically what I'm seeing that's absolutely mind-blowing to me is the fact that there's so much going on these little chips. For one, memory, what the computer uses to perform its tasks and to operate and kind of organize its information is RAM or memory. And to me, these sticks are fairly big. So the fact that they're able to put 16 gigabytes on a tiny little CPU chip, and also the GPUs involved as well, that's next level to me. I'm also going to take a moment here to talk about Apple's environmental goals. Check it out on their website. It's actually really sweet, and that's something I personally am seriously into. I love the way that they're producing clean energy, and they're investing in their wind farms and solar, and they're ramping it up more and more, and we need to see more of that from all the organizations that we support as consumers, as people. They are also investing in nature and nature preserves, which is fantastic. One of the coolest things possible. Now, yeah, for me, this is a really big part of it all. Yeah, so thank you very much, Apple. Keep on doing it. Keep on electrifying. Keep on generating clean energy, producing packaging, and your CO2 imprint. This is really big stuff right here, and we want to see you doing more and more of that. And for now, let's jump into this. I'm going to be using the screen recording macOS feature. Just look in your Launchpad for screenshot. Basically what that does is you can take your print screens, you can record the whole footage, and we're going to be jumping into a video game right now. I'm not that much of a gamer these days, but I actually had so much fun playing Destiny 2 on Stadia. Stadia is a free platform to play Destiny 2, which is now a free game, in fact. It wasn't at the time when I used to play it a bunch, so it was really fun to just jump right in there, play an old character that I haven't played in a long time, and I went and played this old game mode called Gambit, which was really interesting. They changed it up a little bit. It used to be best out of 3, now it's just 1 round, and that wins the match. So yeah, I was really glad to see, like, the performance of it was surprising. It was unlike I've ever played it on the PS4. Like, it was super smooth, the load time was super quick, only occasionally, like maybe 2 or 3 times in the match for a total of like less than 15 seconds was it laggy, in fact. And so this is a really good way to test a computer's capabilities, because my last computer, I wasn't even able to play a simple game like StarCraft. If you know what that is, it would like load up the game would pop up, and it just would start blinking. It just wasn't even able to play. So the fact that it's able to perform with a pretty intense, graphically intense game like Destiny 2 was really good to see, and a good way to test the GPU's capabilities. This is all a system on chip design, so the whole GPU fits on the new 5nm M1 chip. And yeah, this was like tons of fun. So if you're looking at how you can play Destiny 2, like maybe you're just looking at Max in general, that's cool, of course, but for me, I really wanted to test it, and I was looking around how I can play, because Destiny 2 doesn't have a Macintosh version. It's only got a PC version. It's also for the Xbox and the PlayStation, but so through Stadia, that's Google Stadia, you can play this game that wouldn't otherwise be available for a Mac platform, and it's all browser based, so you don't even have to download anything. Like, this game takes up 90% of my PlayStation 4's storage, so the fact that I didn't even have to wait for a download or take up my hard drive space just to play it was really neat and really fun, really cool to see. I can't even count the amount of times, actually, now thinking about it, where I would go and want to play Destiny 2, and I would wait for a patch and update. So this kind of style of browser-based, you don't have to download the update. The game would get updated in the browser, I'd imagine, and you wouldn't have to wait for all that. And yeah, that's really cool. So I had a really good experience playing an old favorite game of mine on the new M1 Macintosh computers. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel with YouTube's algorithm systems. And thank you very much if you have been watching this far into the video. You're awesome. And this has been today's Tech and Science video. Please subscribe for more videos, health related, plant medicine. Anyways, thank you very much, everybody. Peace out, y'all.